Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Chicago Cubs have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the mound today, Ken Waldichuk.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be
Come on, Eddie.
Edwin Rios here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt. Over to Aguilar. One up, one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Digging in, Brennan
Hit a ball.
Davis. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and that chance handled. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rooker makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Tony Kemp. And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that one hit to first.
Good play.
He steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second, so up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Butler calls it in, 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
2-2. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out. So that we head to the bottom of the second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one in for a strike, 2-2. That's
good
a
pitch.
little bit low. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. Miss Diaz now. Two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one missed. No score here in the second. Ground ball right side and foul ball. On the ground to third. Wisdom. They get the force.
That's it.
That's the third out. Inning over. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Trey Mancini. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Here's Yan Gomes. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Yan Gomes waits. Way inside.
Take that, Yan. We got ice, right?
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Edwin Rios. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, hands back, Edwin. Come on.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play.
Edwin, I am not related to Alex
Rios.
Rios.
Lay off pitches down in the zone right there, swinging at that pitch. That's a no-no.
Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ruiz racing, makes the catch. Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to
Come on,
center.
Brennan. Same thing.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Runner on the go. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Jordan Diaz.
Good
Got
pitch.
the bat going too soon at strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Manny Pena. Next one in the dirt. This to third. Wisdom on to first. And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Tony Kemp getting ready to hit. Next offering is down low. And a count 2-1. And a good eye there. 3-1 now. Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. Third out.
That's
That
it.
ends the
Come on.
frame. A's back in Oakland. John
Come on,
Shelby with
Dansby.
Chris
Start us off here.
Singleton and set to lead
See
off the
something out.
fourth. Dansby Swanson. So now 1
Oh,
and 2.
good pitch there. Good
these
location.
Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing
Oh,
outside
hit
of the
that
strike
down.
zone.
Good
You
pitch.
can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chris, dig this. Patrick
Come on, Patty.
Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back at the plate, Yuri Ruiz. Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ground ball left side.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Next offering is outside. Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. Check swing went around. It's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And it's Aledmus Diaz. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. In the air, foul off first. Mancini pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI
2 down,
opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
In the air, left side. Breaks it in with a nice running grab. And ready now for the 5th inning. And now Tucker Barnhart. Right side. Kemp gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Seiya Suzuki.
Come on, Seiya.
Next. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The 2-2. Just a weak
Good
fly
down
ball this time. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2. Trey Mancini now. And a pitch.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground to third. Over to Aguilar. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in the East Bay, Laureano comes up to hit. In the air to left center, Davis under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Oakland's DH, Jordan Diaz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. To third, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Manny Pena. First time up, he grounded to third. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Kid.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Tony Kemp. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, popped up left side.
All right, let's hit. Come on.
Settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. He really let the ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes
Hey,
it up
let him
to
do a
third
job.
with one away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brennan Davis.
Come on, B.
On a strike, the pitch. And a swing and a miss
Ooh.
there. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Hogan Harris appears to be getting loose. Number 38 getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is popped
Down.
up. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
Come on,
so
B.
that was nicely done to beat the odds.
B,
I think he made
Dansby.
his pitch on the mound.
Dansby.
Two-strike count made him chase way outside the zone,
Leave
but
it.
just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Gotta go, Jan.
Loriano makes the play. Both runners tagging. The
Great
tag
try.
gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
He's trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this.
Bottom of the sixth inning, digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Ripped to short.
Gotta hurry,
Fires the
Dansby.
first on the run, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Jesus Aguilar now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first.
Oh, Trey.
A flip to the pitcher
Good
covering.
play.
2 up, 2 down. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. The pitch. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now, Lawrence Butler. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late on that fastball. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. So
What a
he's
fight,
gotten
Trey.
deep into this game.
Come on, boys.
Welcome back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Tucker Barnhart, the switch hitter batting right. Next pitch
Come on, Tuck.
misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing
hit.
and a
I
line
love
drive,
him.
base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there.
So a new pitcher on
Chased
the mound
him.
for the A's, Hogan Harris.
Come on, Sia.
One thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1. That catches the corner. Here's the 2-2. This one in the air right field. Loriano settles under it, drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back in Oakland, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Ramon Loriano. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Manny Pena getting ready to hit. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Adrian Sampson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Laureano over at second. Diaz at first with no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a
Come on, Sammy,
fastball.
find your way out of here.
Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp.
Good
3-2
pitch,
now.
kid.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything.
Let's
Got
go.
him
Good
looking as
location.
the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So first and second with 2 outs. Striding to the plate
Get it
now
out.
for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. The 1-2. High fly ball
go.
out into left
Way
center
to battle,
field. Bellinger
boys.
drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go
Come on,
to the
Trey.
eighth. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini.
Trey.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one is
Ron?
absolutely belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. And he's into second base
Third
with
up.
1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
That smash towards center. He hauls it in, 2 away. Brennan Davis,
Come on, BD.
the next Cub to hit. Man on second, 2 down.
Good eye.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground. Ruiz. Jump
Beat
throw.
that, B. Oh,
Third
my
out.
goodness.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Brent Rooker. A new arm into the game, the righty, Rowan Wick.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
In the air, center field. Rios makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle.
Dansby
Come on,
Swanson
Dansby.
stands in. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Way high.
Good eye.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Bellinger up to hit.
Come on, Cody.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Wisdom. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Lawrence Butler. And that's ripped for a base hit. The throw to second. In safely at second base. And that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
He'll do it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So now here's the DH, Jordan Diaz. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms.
In the air, right field. And it's foul. Kicks and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
In comes the winning run, and they will